Hey guys, it's me. I'm not gonna lie, alright? I'm very different. I'm very different. In my beginning part of my life, I was very religious. I still am very religious. But my beliefs have changed. That doesn't make me a bad person, it just makes me different. Now, I'm gonna say this. When I was going through that thing with my husband, every prayer, every rosary prayer, everything that I tried with my husband, I had a prayer book, and I can show you right now, like in my Bible, like all of the prayers I had for my husband. Okay, all of the prayers, because I didn't understand where his behavior came from. I didn't understand, like, when I was asking for the money for the mortgage, he was acting that way. All right? I depended on my husband to do that for me. I depended on him to be a husband. I depended on him. Just like he depends on me to take care of the children, to pay the finances. Hey, if you're not getting one thing, then the other thing's not going to get done. It was a symbiotic relationship. And I didn't understand why he was acting that way. And something inside me was like, things have to change within the situation. Like, I literally had to change. This spirituality stuff was literally like forced on me, because it showed me like about the energy. Okay, I'm still learning. I'm not like, whatever. But I have a little bit of knowledge now. I don't have a great deal of knowledge, but maybe I do, considered to some. I always had intuition. That was a given. Because I can tell you from my husband's suicide letter, the thing that caught my eye, other than him laying blame on me, was Sharon knows everything. Yes, I mean, there were times when I just popped in and I said, "Are you doing this?" And he never answered me. And then his eyes would get so big, like, how does she know, type of situation. Like, I just know that I've been working on this for a while, for a long time. And I think that's what kept me safe from my husband, because, I mean, he was going to kill me. He was literally going to kill me if I didn't get out. I mean, like, one day, he literally loaded the gun, and I'm like, my bathroom doesn't lock. Because he said, no, this isn't for me, this is for you. Like, where would a argument escalate to that level? I mean, if you're going to judge me, then judge me. But, I don't judge others when they're like, well, I do tarot, or I do this, I do that. I find it very interesting why they got to that level, or why they're at that point. I don't really. Maybe I should judge people. I don't know, but I don't. I really don't. I mean, hell, my grandmother and on my father's side, they were Ku Klux Klan members. And then when my father married my mother, my grandmother had like a nervous breakdown because she was Filipino. Get over it. And then when I was born, my grandmother just She just loved me. I don't know. I don't know. There was so much love put into me from my grandmother, and I was supposed to be different. I was supposed to be like, I literally was supposed to be like the black sheep, but I wasn't treated like that from my grandmother, who happens to go to Ku Klux Klan meetings when she was a kid. So I don't know. You know, my journey is just different. And it is based in Catholicism. But that doesn't make me a bad person. Like somebody wanted to do that. It's like somebody wanted to put me out to be because they didn't really know who I was. And I'm very patient. And I do not like act on, negative things. It's because of my environment around me and the people acting stupid. I mean, here I am trying to explain myself. Why should I explain myself? You should just accept me for who I am. Period. Because like I said, I'm not the type of person that like swims with the school. I swim away from this. I just do my own thing. At least I try to. You know? Energy is energy, no matter what. Yes. Yes. That's just, this Solomon seal is just a little part. A little part. I don't even know where it is now, but it's just a little part. I mean, it's just knowledge, really. But how you use that knowledge is up to you. I just know that there's things I cannot do. There are things that I know will be okay. I know will work. Mostly about, protection, just like you would if you're praying. But my sister was the one that verified that for me. God's heart is different than the human heart. That was very profound for me. Manifestation is way different than what God wants in our life. Very profound. And my sister's very wise. She's brought a lot of things to my attention, and I've brought a lot of things to her attention. Right now, we're kind of like aligned in such a crazy way. Crazy way. And she's okay. Thank Jesus. Thank God. So, I don't know why, I get those kinds of feelings that I do feel, but everybody has their own gifts. They just choose not to recognize them. They choose to dismiss them a lot. Some people are called, some people are not. I mean, not everybody answers to the burning bush, right? Only one person can. That was Moses. That was Moses. I would have to say he was a wizard. How could you, like, transform a staff into a snake? I don't know. I don't know. Only Moses knows. Only one can. Not everyone is called to. Only those that are, what? I would have to say they were chosen, but I don't think myself as being one of those. Because I'm like, I'm a sinner like everybody else. I'm trying to survive in this world just like everybody else. But I will defend myself for sure. I just. I've been very patient to see if things would change, and sometimes your patience runs thin and you just have to accept this is how this person is, this is how these people are, this is how the situation is. That's it. Either it's time to move the forward. See, I guess because I posted that last, I don't know, the internet is crazy. The 4D right now is bringing me down. It's just bringing me down. It is the 4D though. Brings me down. I put too much into this. I've got to like put it down and let it go. It's hard. It's very hard. Alright guys, that's it.